Today I would like to announce a policy about extending the Education Tax Refund. I announce that a re-elected Gillard government will extend the coverage of the Education Tax Refund to school uniforms. The government introduced the Education Tax Refund to help families with the costs of getting the kids to school. The costs covered by the Education Tax Refund at the moment include the costs of books, of stationery, of computer items that support kids in their learning at school. Our experience with the Education Tax Refund is that not all families have claimed it and not all families have claimed the full amount. The full amount at the moment is $390 for primary school students and up to $780 for secondary school students, and obviously that amount is indexed year by year. Eligible families are families who receive Family Tax Benefit A. That means that the Education Tax Refund is a benefit for 1.3 million families and around 2.7 million students. I have determined that if the government is re-elected, we will extend the coverage of the Education Tax Refund to school uniforms. Obviously, this is a measure to help ease the costs of getting kids to school for families. It's something to take a little bit of pressure off. Obviously, there are a number of ways we could choose to assist families. I've chosen to assist families through this new measure to help with the cost of school uniforms because of my belief in the transformative power of education and the need for that education to be one of discipline and rigour. Yesterday in Adelaide, in my hometown, I took the opportunity to speak about the things that have driven me all of my adult life. A key involvement of mine across my adult life has been working on education policy. I've been driven by the belief that to truly have a fair go society, we've got to make sure that our society offers the chance to every child to have a high quality education. And I believe part of a high quality education is learning how to present yourself to the world, and that's what a school uniform is all about. I also believe that having a school uniform helps undercut the kind of unhealthy competition we can see at schools to have the latest, most expensive, fashionable gear. Consequently, I think it's the right thing to do to extend the Education Tax Refund to give this additional assistance to families in getting the kids back to school. Overwhelmingly, school students in this country wear school uniforms approved by their local school. This policy will apply to expenses in the tax year in 2011-12. So my message to families would be, keep your receipts. Keep your receipts now because you will be eligible for the Education Tax Refund on items like books and stationery. And then if the government is re-elected, we will deliver this policy and people should certainly keep their receipts for the cost of school uniforms.